Hey loves, welcome back to Tigre Gitana. My name is Abby and today we're going to be doing the weekly chakra healing video for Pisces. And we're going to talk, it's kind of a lot of stuff going on with y'all for some reason. So I'm going to show you guys the cards and then we're going to talk about it. Okay? So in the root chakra we have the Chariot and the Lovers. The Nine of Pentacles in the sacral chakra. Solar plexus, we have the Hangman. Heart chakra, we have the Four of Pentacles. Throat chakra, we have the Ten of Swords. Third eye, we have the Four of Cups. Crown chakra, we have Temperance and the Moon. For your oracle cards, we have Water and Trust. And Sweetheart and Young Woman. Alright, so what's going on with y'all? Because I feel like you guys are over exaggerating. I'm gonna tell you why I feel like you're over exaggerating. I feel like you guys are really questioning a connection that you have with someone, to the point where you want to do something about it. Like you want to. I feel like you guys are doing that Pisces thing where you guys just like, when it gets very daydreamy and you like want to picture all of the beautiful things, and in your head you want to move and say the thing and say how you feel and like you don't like do the thing, and it's just all beautiful and stuff in your head and it's just like this magical thing, but it just kind of stays in your head for a while and you kind of sulk in it and you kind of overplay the daydream in your head to the point that it turns into this, because you'll find reasons to make this person maybe not like you the way you like them, or feel something else, or end up with somebody else, or it not working out, or what if they break her, like all of these things. And it's really weird because I feel like you guys are in a place where you know you're deserving and you're definitely capable and in a place to move forward with this type of love and this type of connection that you're having. And you're very much attracted to them and they're attracted to you. Like there's chemistry and I see that, but you're standing in your own way. Your emotions are standing in your own way. You guys are really over dramatizing the situation to the point where you're really trying to turn a positive thing into a negative thing for I don't know what reason, other than you might have just been used to doing this to yourself for a long time. Like maybe this is just what you do, and how you go through your process of having a crush on somebody or having feelings for someone, but you're wanting to move in the root chakra and then your solar plexus, which is the one that requires movement, being the Hangman, is just like a very contradictory energy. I feel like your duality right now, you're just like one fish wants to move, the other one wants to like hit the other fish in the face and hide. Like you guys are trying to hold on to some aspect of yourself that is blocking you, especially mentally, from feeling happy on an emotional level. Like there's just, it's just more complicated than it needs to be. And this is why your crown chakra is like Temperance and the Moon. It's like, hey, here's your card, take Sagittarius season and bring it down. Like calm down. Like you guys need to stop allowing the truth of the situation, which is that you caught the feels and you have an emotional connection to somebody, and turning it into, oh, this is just, it's not gonna work, I don't know, like maybe they don't like me, maybe the, like, why does this have to be a bad thing? Why does the situation have to be a bad thing? Why, like, I don't get why you guys are trying to do this right now. It's almost like you guys are creating an illusion, but you're the person that you're trying to trap in that illusion. And I mean, granted, you guys are really good at doing that. You do rule lies after all, but this is not a situation where you need to be lying to yourself and kind of putting yourself in the position where you are less deserving of what you want. Like, I don't think you should be doing that to yourself. Yeah, I need to take a spiritual bath this week and, like, ask to be cleansed of all these negative thoughts. Because I feel like you guys are underestimating how the way that you speak to yourself, especially when it's negative, or when it's like, where you're like, oh no, maybe this person doesn't like me. All of these kind of whispers and things that you say in your head, they actually harm you a lot. And yeah, that comes with, you know, having the heart of a very young soul and having like that lightness to it and like sensitivity and that like untouchableness to you, but it's not a good thing to block your own blessings when you've been asking for it for a long time. Trust and water. Trust your emotions. Trust who you are. Trust in the situation. Trust in your intuition. Trust in the realities, the magic that gets manifested in your life. You do not need to block yourself from receiving this. There's no reason to make the situation into a negative thing, there's just no reason to do none of that. Like, it's just not. I feel like, especially tomorrow, you guys need to be using the moon in Sagittarius that's happening and set an intention for something fresh, some fresh energy. I feel like you guys just need something other than to kind of listen to yourself and beat yourself up and all of the stuff. Like, it's just not worth it. And if you're watching this video and you're like, oh, I'm already in a relationship, and it's just like, it's a little bit different. If something's been telling you to leave, but you've been holding on to it because, you know, people hate letting go of stuff, then you actually need to let that go. You need to release that. There's like some level of release and just accepting of what the situation is that needs to happen, that is based on truth and the facts and the honesty and what's actually going on in the situation, not what you want to make believe is going on in the situation, but what's actually happening in the situation. If you have a connection with someone and they know they have a connection with you and they're trying to pursue that with you, you want to pursue that, there's no point of blocking yourself with it. If you have a disconnect with someone and you know that's not what you want, and you're not in the place that you want because you want a higher love, you want a higher, a different connection than what you have, then you know you have to leave. It's about removing the stagnation. I'm gonna repeat that for more people in the back. It's about removing the stagnation and not blocking yourself from growing, not blocking yourself from receiving. Not blocking yourself from receiving. Because I feel like you guys are just a little bit stuck in your ways, and you need something. You need to use that Sagittarius energy to kind of burst out, to just trust that if you were to leave, you're going to be okay. That if you were to make a move, you're going to be okay. You still have a very long life ahead of you. So it's about really trusting yourself, trusting the universe, trusting your emotions, trusting your intuition. Make a move this week. You're only as stuck as you perceive yourself to be. Okay? So Pisces, that is your reading for this week. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon. The monthly community spell is going to be up next week. The patrons are going to vote on it tomorrow. There's going to be a poll up on the Patreon tomorrow. If you want to join the Patreon, you can check out the link below, in the links down below. And yes, thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm very excited that you're here with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.